Hi, sixth graders. Miss Starkey here. We're gonna do a quick review on multi-digit multiplication, okay? This is the traditional method, and so we're gonna work on, oh, Munchy Mouse gets in my way. This is my kitty. He's gotta get away in the way in the first video. Sorry about that. You'll see him lots. So this is gonna be a review on how to do multi-digit multiplication the traditional way, not the lattice way, okay? Because I'm thinking when you get older and in high school, you're going to want to be able to multiply this way, not necessarily lattice way, okay? If you still do lattice right now, that's fine, okay? I'm not going to mark you down on that. I'm just saying eventually this will be the easier method for you, okay? So when I have two numbers I want to multiply out, okay? This is called multi-digit multiplication. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the number with the most digits on top. So even if I had a decimal and it was a smaller number than 27, I would put the one with the most digits on top. So I would do 281 times 27. Now, I'm lining up my numbers in here. I don't have any decimals, so I'm lining up my numbers. I will always line up my numbers with multiplication, not decimals, by the way, okay? So I have to have something in the ones column. That's why I'm using graph paper. It's so much easier to do this with graph paper. All right, so then we start out by doing this. I take my 7. I'm going to totally ignore this 2 right now, okay? I'm not even going to use it. I'm going to go right from the ones column, so I'm going to do 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 8 is 56. That's too big of a number for me to put down. So I put the 6 here in 56, and I carry the 5 over 56, okay? And then I'm going to do 7 times 2, which is 14. If I have an extra 5, I have to add on. So 14 plus 5 is 19. Now here's the important part, okay? I've multiplied the number in the ones column already, so I can't put a number in the ones column. So the easiest way that I can tell you to do this is when you're done with this number, let me get a different color. I would say, okay, I'm done with that 7. I need to put a 0 here, okay? Because I've always got to line up. So if I'm multiplying in the ones column, it has to be in the ones column. If I multiply in the tens column, my first number has to go in the tens column, okay? If I had a number here and I'm multiplying in the hundreds column, that means my first number would have to go here, okay? It's very important. You've got to put those zeros in. So right now I'm in the tens column, so it's just easy if you cross out the number and add however many times I cross out this number, I add a 0. If I cross out this number, I'd add that 0, okay? All right. Now I'm going to do the same with the second number. So Munchy, he's a kitten, you guys, so you know he's kind of playing right now. So 2 times 1 is 2. I do the same thing. I go 2 times this. I am absolutely done with that 7. I'm not using it anymore. 2 times the ones column, and I didn't have to carry anything because 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. Again, I'm going to cross that out because I'm done with that. I'm going to put the 1 there and the 6 here, so it's 16. Not the 6 and the 1, okay? So you put the last number and you carry over the first number. Okay, then I do 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. And I add the numbers up. I get 7, 8, 9 and 6 is 15. I'm going to have to carry a 1, and I get 5, 6, 7. Okay? I get 7,587. Now, I could kind of estimate to check that to see if I'm in the right ballpark. So if that's about 300 and that's about 30, 300 times 30 is 9,000. So I'm close because that was less and less. That was less than 300 and less than 30. So I know it's got to be less than 9,000, but pretty close to it. Okay? So just a quick recap. Line up your digits. Line up your numbers by digit. Okay? The bigger digit goes on the top. The biggest digit goes on the top. Multiply your ones. Starting at ones. I'll say in the ones column. So in other words, if this was my ones column, I went this times this for first one, then this times this, then this times this, and I'd keep going however many numbers I have. Okay, then you're going to continue. Don't forget to put your 0 placeholder down. That was this part. because I am no longer in the ones place. When I multiplied that 2, I'm no longer multiplying in the ones place. So I have to put something in the ones place, okay? Okay, and then you do the same with every other number after that, okay? And then you add up the digits. And you are finished. All right, so that's just a quick how-to on traditional multiplication. Watch it again if you have troubles. Try and do some. Watch it again if you have troubles, because it will walk you through it. And I've also attached other videos to help you from other teachers that I found on YouTube. So that should help you to get a handle on the multiplying multi-digit. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Bye.